Right, so I've got a diesel eater. Yeah, it's the one that comes in the red container here. Here it is, all in bits. I've got some other videos where I've stripped this down, so I'll probably connect them all up and make one video out of it. This is the casing to it. You have to unscrew that round piece off the front so that the top can separate from it. And then there's the bottom. It's not screwed in there at all. It just comes out. Right, I'm going to show you because I've seen some videos on YouTube where they're cleaning the carbon out of these exhaust chambers on these. So this is the unit, look. So this is what it all looks like. Anyway, so I want to give you a better look on this one because this one is very different to the one that I seen on YouTube. So the one on YouTube, this exhaust port gets blocked up and he takes it off. This section here comes off. Mine, as you can see, it's all part of the unit. It does not separate, right? So what you're going to need for this job is some gasket sealant before you do anything. I haven't got any yet. Well, I might have some knocking about somewhere, but I might just go to shop and buy some new stuff to make sure it's the right kind of sealant. Because what you want is a sealant that's for like head gaskets and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So this just comes off. This is the end of the unit. Yeah, it's got 4 Allen keys. So if this looks like yours, then this will be the right unit. This is attached to this. It sort of slots in there. 4 Allen keys. These are them here. I think they're 4mm. So you have to take them off. And then this will come off. Voila. Just like that. Let me just put this down a sec. Because I want to show you what the next bit looks like. All right, because this bit's got the fuel. Don't be scared of it. It seems really scary to be doing stuff like this. I've never took one of these apart. So, you know, this is my first time. Right, so that comes off. And then you're left with this. Okay? This is the cooling bit, yeah? So air gets sucked in through that pipe, the metal bit. Gets spun around, cools this down, and then it pushes the heat out. That bit there, this cylinder here, this bronze coloured thing, there's your fuel inlet for it. Okay, and that is the glow plug housing. Okay, you can see it's just a rubber grommet there. It's all designed to come apart and just pull out. Look, really simple. Just like that exhaust pipe one, the inlet one sits in this groove here. Right, so you'll be left with this when you take that off. That's what's left of the gasket. You're going to have to scrape it all off. All that green shit of the gasket there. Right, then the next bit. Now, this is what shocked me, right? Because I've had this off and cleaned, put loads of cleaner in it. Carb injector cleaner. Still didn't fire up. Absolute pain in the ass. E10 code. Failed to start many times. Okay. So, right. Now I'm at this point. Now, let me just show you what happens when you take this out. So, you pull this out, which is your fuel inlet and your, like I say, your glow plug housing. This comes out, and then look at this. Right, this is why it won't start. So this is absolutely full of carbon. Let's try and get it in focus a little bit more. I had it perfect just then. Okay, so anyway, this is absolutely coated in carbon. Okay, so I'm going to take that outside, give that a good clean, and then this is even more alarming. This, you can see I've already emptied a load out of it. It just keeps coming out and coming out and coming out. Absolutely chocker in there. Okay, so I've got some carb injector cleaner. Really good for breaking down carbon. I'm going to use a toothbrush. I've got a little wire brush one downstairs somewhere, which I'm going to use. And a normal wire brush. I'm going to take it outside. Obviously, don't do this inside. It's a lot of bloody carbon we're talking about. I'm going to take both these units out. Give them a good brush, give them a good clean, carb injector cleaner, flush it all out. Yep, and then I'll report back once I've cleaned it all. And then, like I say, luckily this gasket, this one, a little bit of a clean up, and it'll be good to go again. Okay, so that one's going to go back in. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing doing that, or I might just put some gasket sealant on there. That might be a safer bet, actually. Just put some gasket sealant on that. And then, yeah, we're going to clean. Look at it. Absolutely coked in it. But that's what the issue is. So once I clean this, it'll be like brand new again. So, like I say, if you've got one of these units, I'll do another video in a bit when I've cleaned it all. It might not be today. And then I'll show you reassembling it. Because I didn't get one disassembling it. So if I show you one assembling it, you just do exactly the same thing backwards. Okay? But that's pretty much it.